Scenes much like this played out across the country today as hundreds of thousands of people in more than 700 cities hit the streets to make their voices heard. Their message, keeping families together. It's all to protest what's been going on at the U.S.-Mexico border, where children have been getting separated from their families. In Grand Rapids, hundreds of people rallied this afternoon at Rosa Parks Circle. They demanded the reunion of undocumented immigrant families in the United States. The rally was just one of many held across West Michigan today. 24-Hour News 8's Alicia Alonso is in the newsroom to show us more of what happened and the message the protesters wanted to get out there. Alicia.
Well, Leon, this all comes after the president stopped those separations in the zero-tolerance immigration policy and a federal judge ordering the reunion of those families. Today, ralliers demanded the president's plan for those reunions and petitioned against Kent County's contract with ICE.
We know that by resisting is how we're going to win permanent protection and change in this country.
More than 600 demonstrators filled Rosa Parks Circle in Grand Rapids to protest the separation of undocumented immigrant families in the U.S.
This is unacceptable behavior from our government. It's embarrassing. I'm ashamed. I'm absolutely ashamed that our country is not looking at this better.
Homemade signs were held reading, "Reunite families now, abolish ICE," and "Who would Jesus deport?" Organizers set up tables for people to sign petitions calling for Kent County to end its contract with ICE, which runs through September 2019.
We're hoping that the community understands that this is an international human rights crisis, and it takes place all across the country, not just at the border. Families locally here are also being separated by a contract with ICE.
While the president has already ended the separations and a federal judge ordering the reunification of separated families within 30 days, these demonstrators want to hear how the government will get it done.
I'm concerned that's not going to happen in 30 days. To not have a policy in place before you make a statement and then just see what happens. I mean, you're affecting lives of small children, victimizing small children and families with no outcome. You have no plan for their outcome.
Rallies were also held in Kalamazoo and in Muskegon, where demonstrators shared the same demands in reuniting separated families. Movimiento Cosecha is a nationwide movement that is fighting for the dignity, respect, and permanent protection of immigrants in the United States. The Grand Rapids branch says community and ally support means everything and that they are taking a step in the right direction.
We're very excited. We are very hopeful that there's so many allies that are opening their eyes to these injustices that are happening in community, and so we're very excited that they're here. There's clear steps for them to take action. Coming to this rally, to this demonstration, is a good step in the right direction, but that doesn't end the options for them to take part in this movement.
The Department of Homeland Security says that 522 children have been reunited with their families since the executive order has been signed. More than 2,000 children are waiting to be reunited with their families as government officials continue to work to make that happen. Live in the newsroom, Alicia Alonso, 24-Hour News 8.
The back and forth continues, Alicia. Thank you.